What's up, real estate investors? This is your general and captain here, Daniel Kwak. I'm here for a networking event. It's the Raymond James event. It's the chief investment officer of a very large nationwide firm. And I'm here with some of the top real estate investors and investment advisors and entrepreneurs that the city of Chicago has to offer. And this guy decided to do this in Soldier Field. So this is where the Bears play. So obviously I am not of the physical stature to be playing on this field, but I tell you what, being a very successful real estate investor and entrepreneur has a lot to do with the championship mindset. And of course, I'm referring to the championship aspect because Chicago Bears are doing great right now. I'm a huge Bears fan, by the way. But no, what does it mean to be a champion real estate investor and a champion entrepreneur? Well, let me sum it up in a story. One of my favorite stories that are in the Bible, right? And obviously my dad is a pastor, and you guys know Sam and I have such a deep faith-based core that influences our integrity and our morals very well. And by the way, my hand might be shaking a little bit because I'm just wearing a suit right now for the event, and I'm out here, and for those of you guys that know Chicago, it's freezing, right? So the field's great, and I love the field. It's a 50-yard line. But okay, so here's the story. So there's a passage in the Bible where Jesus is walking into a room with his disciples, and in scripture it says that at this moment Jesus had realized that the Father had put everything under his authority. And at this time he realizes that he's the most powerful being on this universe. And I ask that question to a lot of people, right? When you're talking about winners and championship, right? What would you do if you were the most powerful being on this universe, right? What would you do? And we find ourselves in this story, in this storyline here, in this passage, where Jesus has that realization, where he's the most powerful being on the universe. And this relates to business and investing. It really does, right? And in a way of what Jesus does next. After this realization, the very thing he does next is he begins to take out a basin of water, and he removes his outer clothing, and he begins to do the very thing that was reserved for the lowest servant at that time, which is to wash the feet of your guests. And of course, during those times, during those customs, it was absolutely unacceptable culturally for a teacher or a rabbi, somebody of high stature, of fame, of celebrity, to even think about doing that. So what does it mean to be a champion real estate investor, champion real estate entrepreneur? It means to give. It means to serve. It means to, no matter who you are, whether you're the CEO, you're the chief investment officer, it means to take out a basin of water for your clients, for the people on your team, for the people who you serve, whether they're selling a property or they're trying to get a return on their money. It's to serve them. It's to take out a water basin and wash their feet and put their needs above yours. Obviously, Jim Rohn once says that to have what you've never had, you got to learn what you've never learned, do what you've never done, say what you've never said, and become who you've never become. And I gotta say, one of the greatest things I take pride in is I'm more focused on who I am becoming rather than what I do. And I truly believe that because Warren Buffett once says, if you want to be a millionaire, become the person that helps 1 million people. So again, guys, I'm here at this very cool networking event, excited because I'm about to go in there, see who I could serve, who I could bring value to, with amongst the top real estate investors that Chicago has to offer. I mean, these guys are multi-millionaires, and I'm excited to see what I could offer. But here I am at Soldier Field, empty field. I'm the only one here. My hand is shaking because it's so cold, so I'm gonna go back in, but I just thought I'd share that inspirational moment for you and do it in a field where champions are made. So,
well, hello there. You made it to the end of this video. Congratulations, and that probably means that you like our video and you love what we did. So be sure, if you want to get more information, more YouTube videos from us about real estate investing, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to make sure that you get notifications on our future videos about real estate investing.